багажнике там все было разложено, я видел, как ты пила водку.
Да я не пила, просто рядом стояла.
Ну я видел, как ты пила, что ты мне говоришь?
Да что ты мог видеть? Я еще стаканчик поднимала, где даже там водка была, там был сок.
Okay, it's been forever since my last stream. But like I mentioned during the last stream, I mean, I played Zomboid. And like I mentioned, it's intentional. I intentionally took a break. Because I wanted to try something out. I wanted to try something out. I guess the reason is video analytics. I mean, I just wanted to test this certain theory that I've been thinking since I was playing Zomboid. And I think I'm not gonna explain it just yet, but all I can say is the long break that I took, it is very much intentional. I mean, I'm not sure. I think it's 1 month or probably 2 weeks since I stopped streaming. But yeah, the main reason is I just wanted to try something out. If it doesn't work out, then it's fine. Honestly, I don't care. But yeah, at least I can test out this theory. Anyway, admittedly, I haven't touched this game. I haven't touched this game for that whole duration. Which I'm not really sure actually. Let me just double check. Hang on. So okay, so my last Final Fantasy stream was 3 weeks ago. 3 fucking weeks ago. And then I played Zomboid since. I mean, when I took a break, it's either I was playing Valorant or I was playing Zomboid. And I was playing Zomboid with my friends because that's a multiplayer game. Well, it's also a you can play it as a single player game, but it also has a multiplayer feature. And yeah, throughout that whole 3 weeks, I have not touched this game at all. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna screw up combos again. Look at that. I mean, I guess it's fine, but hopefully I don't encounter any S-rank monsters or else I think I'm gonna have a hard time because I still have some muscle memory. I can still feel it, some of the muscle memory, but for the combo knowledge, I think to some degree I kind of forgot. that was unintentional. Although, as for the arts or abilities that I have, I think I still know, I still know the reason why I have it equipped. Wind up and upheaval. I use these abilities when the enemy is staggered. Rook's Gambit. I use this for. I mean, my ability setup is for bosses, not for small enemies. So Rook's Gambit is to reduce the mini boss or boss's will gauge. Gouge right after. Actually, I might as well just switch, I guess. Iron Giant. And he's not attacking me. So now for satellite, I use that to again reduce the enemy's will gauge. Gouge right after pulling the enemy down, I use that. Giga Flare after breaking the enemy's will gauge, I use that. Upheaval as well. And wind up. Rook's Gambit, I use this like this. Okay, at least I have the magic burst timing in there. Eric, welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's been a while again. Again, like I mentioned, my long pause is intentional. I just wanted to try something out. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How have you been, Eric? I mean, it's been 3 weeks. I'm not 3 weeks. I think 2 weeks. 2 weeks, right? Either 1 week or 2 weeks. It's my last stream. Honestly, I was getting this itch, getting this very strong itch to stream, but unfortunately, I just decided to not do it because again, I am doing an experiment. Now, the question is, will my experiment pay off? I mean, it's fine if it doesn't pay off, but it is a waste. So, like I mentioned, I just touched this game, like, the very first time. So, I mean, experiment. The experiment that I mentioned is I stopped streaming for 3 weeks intentionally because I'm testing something out. I'm not gonna explain it just yet. If it does work out, I'll explain it, but if it doesn't, then whatever. I'm not gonna explain it. Anyway, like I mentioned, I have a lot of sub-quests here, and I did not do any of them at all. I did not touch this game for the whole 3 weeks that I wasn't streaming. So we're gonna do some side quests first.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
Yes.
Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Wait. Jesus Christ. I kind of forgot. What ring? Okay, I seriously forgot. What ring are they talking about?
Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was some...
I mean, you mean this guy right here. he's helping out this blacksmith. Where's Jill? Jill is. I mean, I still remember this. Jill has been kidnapped by. Jill has been kidnapped by Barnabas, and that's all I know. Again, I haven't touched the game at all. I mean, this guy has been reoccurring character, not reoccurring. He's not a new character. I mean, usually when the blacksmith guy, this guy right here, has an issue, it would usually bugger him on what's wrong.
And I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
Memories of
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back.
I think this is the third time hit that sentence.
That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it.
Engraving.
The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
Exactly.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Okay.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn?
Okay,
No, it's
Blackthorn.
right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that?
God, they're saying. I mean, it's been. I don't know. It's been a while. So whenever they say locations or names, I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot that. I mean everything. The names, location names, people. I kind of forgot. All I remember is where I stopped. This is going to be hard. Okay, what the hell is happening?
Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Also, just in case, I think I'll reread the dictionary. But I'll do that off stream because that is gonna take a while. But yeah, after fighting Barnabas, Jill is missing. Since Clive screwed up. Actually, Clive did not screw up, it's just that. It's just that Barnabas has some very thick plot armor.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
And I guess Akashic, or I mean attacked, past tense, attacked the, where the hell is that location? Attacked the, that place over there, which I kind of forgot the name again.
Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I guess they're gonna euthanize him.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Okay, we're gonna be picking up eyes, I guess.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
I mean, look at it. It is disturbing, though. This guy's whole body is almost stone. I mean, I still remember. I still remember why they turned into stone. So the branded ore, the dominants will turn into stone if they keep on using magic or transform,
Shirley.
or as the game calls it, prime or semi-priming.
Sid, heard you were in Canva fetching young Ned.
We're not fetching him. And from the looks of it, there's going to be a fight for the next story mission. Then again, there's always a fight. It's going to be weird if there's no fight. But although it is weird though, since mid-ship is hidden, if I remember correctly. So I guess it's going to be found out.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
No, I don't remember.
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know.
What?
But hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs.
Wait. Oh, God.
I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
God damn it. I mean, I was shocked as well. Considering Morbles or Marlboros, as what the previous entries call it, are aggressive as heck.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
It's not gonna be
That's
ordinary.
correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary
Thought so.
may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria.
And that's going to
Why?
be a notorious target.
A notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the
Thought
hunt
so
board.
again.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
me so can I have some mobile? Okay, what else do we have? There's one up there. I mean, I guess I had a choice of finishing up the side quest off stream, but I don't like doing that, to be honest. I only do the boring stuff off stream, but I guess doing side quests is boring, depending on the person.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of plenty to guide you.
I mean, when I say boring stuff, I meant, for example, talking to Tombs. Talking to that lady over there, just knowing the history or the lore. Yeah, I suppose. Why is this not checked? You know that every forward step you take, every crystal crack, every friend made, every enemy felled, the curse breakers are expanding their operations too. Which means more bearers being freed and more slavers being punished. But it also means more billets for the board, Kupo. And that's good news. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots. Yep. Kupo, if every carrot of Rosario is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why. I think a Morbo is not a carrot. Well, at least it's not an S-rank monster. Because again, I kind of forgot the combos I'm using, I mean. So at least I have some time to relearn things. Okay, so you know what? Before I do the Notorious Marks, I might as well just finish the side quest first. What? This Morbo is called a freaking carrot. If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely. An exotic species of Morbo that uses a modified carrot-like vine. I mean, I guess those vine looks like carrots. As an order to draw its prey close before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage. Privation? Privation? Okay, where is it though? Actually, we might as well do that first. Whispering Waters, sorry. Not quite sure where that is, to be honest.
Clive, anything catch your eye?
No,
Always something in there.
No, there's nothing there. What are you talking about? Okay, sorry. Look up. Whispering Waters, right? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, little dogs. Crooked Nash Beer. Sorrow Wise. Okay. Okay, there it is. Thank God. Okay, I guess we'll go here. Again, disclaimer. I might die. I might drop combos. I might screw up using up my abilities, so... As a matter of fact, I forgot the button to press to call... Okay, never mind. To call Ambrosia.
Let's go. Faster.
Okay, you know what? Might as well kill them, I guess. Okay, I screwed up. Look at that. I mean, they're optional, I know, but I might as well use them as target practice. Charge! It is a little bit amazing that,
Good girl.
to some degree, I still have the muscle memory to do things. Did I just say that correctly? Okay, it's somewhere around here.
Be safe.
Might as well save just in case, because I am not confident at all. Maybe if I play this game and continue playing this game, did not take any breaks, maybe I won't have any issues, but I'm not too confident. Rank B shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully I did not jinx it by saying that.
Just any more credits. All right then.
Okay. Oh, too early, too early, too early, too early, too early, too early.
Nice try.
Nice one. Oh. That hurts. That hurts. Definitely hurts. Ooh, oh. Oh.
Guess we're all ready. Nice try. You're a fine hound.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Are you like I mentioned, those were so, I mean, those attacks were, can be easily dodged, I mean. But again, I'm just not used to it again. Skill. Okay, here we go again with the cinematics, I think. Oh, never mind. Ooh. There you go. Oh god, there's... Okay, not this. Move again. Nice one. Oh, I still got that. That move's a little bit weird. I guess rather than rather than dodging it, I guess I can just run into the opposite direction. But of course, okay. Okay, dead. Okay, that was disgusting. I got hit a lot of times. I keep on screwing up dodges. But again, like I made a disclaimer, okay? I made a disclaimer that I will get hit a lot of times this time around. And now, I guess, until I get used to the windows again.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Dodge windows, whatever combos. Because usually, whenever I do moves, it's like I'm autopilot. It's like I'm not thinking of anything at all. I just press the button. That's it. There's no delays whatsoever. Now I'm still, what's the proper word? Conscious, I guess. It's like I still need to think about what I need to do. That's what I'm trying to say. Hopefully that makes sense.
Run like the wind.
And honestly, the frame rate is still bad. I mean, 3 weeks or maybe even more ever since this game has been released. They still haven't improved the frame rate. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to go? I might as well finish this side quest just so I can reduce the quest list. Also, I was actually deliberating if I should not stream today. I was deliberating if I should just take the moment to practice, I guess. Practice the game again. Just so I can get used to it and I don't screw up mid-stream. Like what I'm doing right now, but I guess that if I do that, it's not genuine, I guess. So I decided not to do it.
I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Why are you even wondering? Here's what you asked for.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
That's convenient. Okay, I just remembered. Morgan Beards came from Clive's castle way back then. I did mention Clive. I did remember Clive mentioning that, and it has healing properties, I guess.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Actually, it does look. I mean, the Gorian looks unusually more beautiful, I guess. Control potency maximized. You have obtained a file of invigorated Morgan Beer extract. Further increasing the potency of most consumables, both potion and high potions now raise for even more HP. While strength, stone skin, and lion heart tonics last even longer. Gonna need that.
Allow me to thank you again, Master Sid. I do believe you have quite a knack for this sort of work.
Right.
Should you ever grow tired of saving the realm, we would happily welcome your assistance here in the backyard on a permanent basis. I jest, of course.
God, I just gave you some monster sample.
A few more of these, and the Deadlands will seem less dead.
I do agree.
These flowers are beautiful. Pity we have to boil them all down to make medicine.
Okay, next up, Tears of Mercy. Slay a Mightling for its eyes. Question is, where is that? We're here. And there's no... I guess Northreach is the closest one. I mean, I kind of want to use the Lost Wing obelisk, but if I remember correctly, this has been overrun by the Akashic. So we're not gonna do that.
Why?
Signal from my XP. See, I agree. In my case as well, Eric. In my case as well, since there's a typhoon. There's a typhoon entering in my country, so that's actually one of the reasons why I kind of rushed restarting my stream. So I'm maybe in the later days maybe I won't be able to stream again because of the typhoon. Oh God.
It's over.
I mean, yeah, you should definitely try it out. Even the 1440p quality, because from what I've seen, I think it gives justice to how beautiful this game looks. Typhoon, Storm. hurricane. Hang on, what's the international name? I kind of forgot. Hang on. Come on, Google, help me out. Typhoon. Okay, it's called Super Typhoon Doksuri. Typhoon Doksuri heads for Philippines, Taiwan, and southern China. So yeah, I'm not sure when it will enter the country, my country that is. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt the internet that much. If it does, then I guess my stream delay is going to be a bit...
Alright.
I'm going to have to delay the stream even further. Why did you not grab it? That is weird. And here we go again. So I really don't like... So right now I'm switching between Torgal and the item menu. I really don't like they mix that in. Because I always get bamboo, so... If I... Okay, man. Like what happened earlier, I thought I was on Torgal's menu. Apparently I was in the item menu instead. So rather than using sick, I use a potion instead. Wait, speaking of typhoon, I think the typhoon won't hit your country, Eric. God, I hate bombs. They are so... They're such a hit sponge. And now it's blowing up.
To me, flames!
And speaking of typhoons, I guess that's the reason why a few days ago, I mean, we've been experiencing a lot of rains. Which is actually good since there have been water interruptions in the city where I live.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders being the size of curls.
Okay, that is an overstatement. They're not that large.
It's over.
Okay, that was easy. But again, they're not that large. I mean, a pearl is like a freaking car.
Hopefully one will be enough.
As large as a car, I mean.
The other ingredients by now.
Deliver the item to Rodrigo. Okay, we might as well finish the blacksmith loose 3 first before going back. Make for Drazvod. Okay, here we go. Okay, what is this place again? I kind of forgot. Okay, so yeah, okay, so this. I was wondering what this place is. The first time I went here, there's this guard that's not allowing me to enter.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
Damn, relax, bro.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Okay, this is the first time I've entered this village.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
No wonder.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Okay, I kind of like how a side quest open up this area. Because I am kind of curious though. What if I did not do Blackthorn's side quest, for example? Will I not be able to enter this place at all? Because this is the third Blackthorn side quest.
If we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Okay, I'm guessing these forges are powered by crystals, I guess. That's why it's not working.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Okay, admittedly, I am getting this urge to explore first. Come and look at this. There is a path here that I can take. You know what? Let's do some explorations.
Should be enough to last us a few moons, at least.
It's an open world, semi-open world game, so we might as well do what the developer wants us to do, which is exploring. Okay, what the hell is that? I think that's the obelisk. And admittedly, I started the stream late again. 11:45 p.m. So it's almost midnight on my side. I always do this. Even if I say I'm gonna stream way earlier, I don't do it at all.
I have some things for sale.
I mean, I have said a lot of things that I'm going to do, but it did not happen at all. So I guess I'm just that kind of person. So stop my potions.
Thank you. Certainly.
I'm not gonna buy the elixirs just yet because, dear God, they are expensive. If I encounter an enemy that is just annoying, I might just buy this. I might, not 100%.
Farewell,
Might
traveler.
just buy it. Okay, what's over here?
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell ore anymore, we're gonna have to start looking for new clients.
Ha! Good luck finding anyone else who can make a fire worth a damn.
There's a cure for that habit. What is that? What is a cure, Eric? Please mention it to me because I need it. Responsibility, I guess.
The sky sucked up all the ether or something. Would explain why nothing bloody works down here anymore.
I guess they're going to be amazed. What to do firstly? That is an interesting
Miners
thought.
only. Can't have you tripping headfirst into a pile and bringing the whole place down.
Yeah, the thing is, I cannot imagine anything at all right now. I guess the things I want to do. What the hell do I want to do?
Watch it, stranger. There's a fault up ahead. Take a look if you want, but slip and you won't be coming back.
Interesting. Okay, I think I've been here. That's where the stolen crystals were. So you know what? Might as well leave. I guess I want to lose weight, I guess. Because it might not be obvious, but believe it or not, I am overweight. Imagine if we actually not get. I might just try that out. I'm gonna imagine that I'm gonna stream way earlier. way earlier, not super late.
Hotter, damn it!
Okay, they're taking advantages of. They're taking advantage of bearers, and that is bad. Because whenever a bearer casts magic, and that makes them a little bit more closer to the curse. So that is a trash solution.
Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll take note of that, Eric. I'll definitely take note of that.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Oh, you're not scaring me.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Well, that's actually... I mean, Blackthorn is actually pretty lucky considering he still has a forge, working forge. That is not powered by crystals, by the way. Because they have common sense. Not these guys.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back
But if we
I mean,
can't
do you
find
practice that
forges, how are we gonna
method,
earn our
Eric?
keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Maybe I'll try it out later.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
Yep.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right.
And for
the other
money.
kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves.
Yep.
There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So,
You know what? You might actually be correct.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been.
Although Blackthorn's voice is a little bit more raspy and it's like aggressive. You know, it sounds aggressive. Clive. Did I just say Cloud? Clive's voice is, yeah, it's deep, very bassy, deep, but it's just a little bit calmer compared to this guy.
Way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run it.
Oh wait, Sid, not Clive, Sid. You know what? Okay, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I thought Clive. Sorry, I read that wrong. Clive. Sid. Yeah, I agree with that. Also, I really like Sid's voice, to be honest, because it is very deep. Deep and kind of mysterious.
At any rate, without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
I mean, look at this. Right over there, there's a... I think that's a torch. Look at that. Right, I mean, beside the gate. I'm pretty sure that's a torch with wood inside. That is lit up with fire, lit up. Basically, it's on fire and it's wood. I mean, I'm guessing it's wood. I mean, if people can do that, why can... It's kind of weird. Why can they not think of using wood or any flammable material to fire up their forge? It's kind of weird, but I guess it's for the sake of the plot.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world?
Might
The
as
way I
well.
see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest.
Actually, yeah. You know what? He's right. I'm getting this mixed feelings if we should help them or not help them. Because we do have an advantage if we have Flame and not them. And not to mention it's Sid's work. But if we do not share knowledge, then people are still gonna rely on the crystals.
And you'd be throwing it away.
Lazy to chop trees.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded.
Exactly.
It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some...
Yeah, I thought so. I was wondering when he said build a forge. I mean, when he was planning to build a forge, I was waiting for the Hunt X monster part, and here we are.
Manda skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Sid tried all sorts of leather to make those bellows, but salamander skin was the only kind that worked. Luckily for all our sakes, salamanders aren't too hard to find around these parts.
It is surprising though. Why is an animal part involved? I mean, I was kind of assuming that it's either iron or wood, not animal parts. Okay, maybe I should have not have done that. 350 yards. You know what? Might as well skip this fights.
Let's go.
Speaking of salamanders, I just saw a lizard. I mean, I just saw a very huge lizard somewhere in my house. I mean, we just leave them be because they eat bugs, which I guess they help out cleaning the house. But that specific lizard was unusually large. Okay, what the hell is this?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Okay, that kinda looks like a dragon rather than a salamander.
Nice try.
Oh, 3 times. Amazing. And stuck. There you go. Nice one.
Nice try.
Okay, you're dead. Goodbye. And dead. Nice one. One stagger is all it takes. Salamander, save your skins. I guess they do.
I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows. Good girl.
Okay, it's either I teleport back there, but you know what, might as well just... You know what, I'm just gonna kill this guy and then we'll go back. Big horde.
Thanks, girl. Nice try.
Oh, too early. That sucked. What the heck just happened? Oh my god, it happened again. Okay, you know what? No, yeah, let's do this. I just hate it when that happened. I mean, I have no idea what's the limit area on where that guy is allowed to go, or
Fly, Ambrosia.
yeah, we're allowed to go. Whenever that happens, it is annoying because they heal any damage you just dealt as well.
No mistakes.
Oh, come on.
Too slow. Nice try.
I'm not even gonna bother using Giga Flare. Do that. Ah, God, I hate this. Okay, not this time. Ah, see, for some reason, just by reading the word salamander, I just remembered that Mushoku Tensei the newest season of Mushoku Tensei just released. I haven't watched it yet, admittedly I haven't watched it yet, so I have no idea if it's good or not. Well, I was planning to watch it immediately, but I did not.
Back to the stables, girl.
What's this all about then?
Dunno. Some kind of new invention.
Good news, Clive. When I told people we'd be building them a new furnace, they were practically falling over themselves to help. Talk about changing their tune, eh?
Indeed. They better be grateful.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work.
God. Again, it is so weird since I mean, I guess it's so common to see a working forge in real life. It's kind of weird that they're reacting as if they saw magic. I mean, magic is much more common to a simple forge.
But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier.
Now you say sorry, okay.
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel.
It's not.
You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
Okay, that is indeed a fair trade.
I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that.
Okay, that
These
makes
things take
sense.
time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Okay, this is the third time, I think. We've helped out Blackthorn.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
Yeah. Give it a week, and you'll wonder why you ever bother with crystals. Let's run through it again, shall we?
Okay, that is nice. They're learning. I'm kind of curious if this is the last side quest for Blackthorn. And if it's not the last side quest, because usually if you finish Blackthorn side quest, you get equipment or blueprint, I guess, blueprint for equipments. I'm kind of curious what's going to be the next one, if there is.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see eye nor hair of him.
He's a tsundere, apparently. This guy as well.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Sooty black shards recently removed from the equally sooty black depths of the Dravost mine. Scattering over a fire produces hot crimson flame for which effect which affect the substance has long been highly prized by desert fortune tellers. Look to strike the fear of the inferno into their superstition clans.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Okay, Clive is at least gonna explain why.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
Where he got
I'm
it,
sure.
I mean.
He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his Cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
Indeed.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Okay, from the looks of it, there might be another Blackthorn side quest. Ouroboros design draft. Item details is about craft a build to end open. Wait, that looks like the ultimate build. Craft a build to end all builds. Question is, can we create it?
So what do I owe the honor? I'm saying for him, dear.
Show me what you can do. Sons of Ouroboros. Stained loincloth. Don't have that. I mean, I don't have a lot of things required, unfortunately. Orichalcum, comet feather, stone tongue. I mean, all of the ports are notorious targets. I mean, all of the parts came from notorious targets, so maybe we still won't be able to craft this. Since
Anything else?
the only remaining target is...
If it's knowledge,
There's only one remaining target, I mean. Okay, might as well deliver the eye first.
It was an army of Akashi.
And after that, we'll do the notorious targets, and then after that, that's when we're gonna advance the story.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Spider's eye.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
That is disturbing.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone.
Hey, that is
Thank
depressing.
you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was
No
still
wonder.
a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is,
An art we would be lost without.
tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Okay. Oh my god, that was a depressing side quest. Depressing, but it is the truth. I mean, I did encounter such a situation wherein someone I know is terminally ill, basically. And it's like
I wasn't expecting you back so
you
soon.
want to push them to recover, but it's their sickness is just there's no cure for this sickness. Honestly, I've encountered that situation. It is depressing as heck.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Not every person experiences surplus in Dalima stores, and as means of showing the town's gratitude for past assistance, has expressed her distinct wish that one Lord Underhill parting in their good fortune. Clutch mine, rewrite, magic ash ability. Ooh, wow, that is a lot of it. That is a lot of ability points.
All yours.
She's cute.
All done?
Is she?
How may I help you today, Clive?
I mean, I guess she is, but I mean, there are characters like Jill and Mid in this game, so she's like being cast aside because of that.
I'll be here waiting.
Okay, next one. I mean, last one. Last one is Notorious Target. Dread Comet. The hunters of Tabor speak of a wild chocobo that hunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams, for its exhibit of ferocity rarely seen in the species, and has ripped more than a dozen of their comrades from the gizzard to groin and feasted on their flesh. That is one bloody chocobo. The bird is fast. The bird is Excuse me. The bird is far past taming, and it must be put down. The sickle, Dalmacia. That too is beautiful. They are definitely beautiful. Okay, the sickle it says. Where is that? The Meki Valeroy Desert. Desert. Oh god, I need to look for it again. Okay, there it is. But then again, this is a large area. So we're gonna... Unfortunately, we need to clean up. We need to scan the area. So let's just go here. I mean, you won't notice that. You won't notice her because of those two people. Jill and Mid is just something else. Okay, I'm getting this serious urge to kill them, but you know what, whatever. Okay, I am curious though, where the heck is that chocobo? That is not a chocobo.
Be safe.
Oh god, I hate this. I might as well kill the wizard first. Well, this guy is a freaking annoying.
Nice try.
Okay, let's do this. Come on. And damn it, Rick. Come on! Even the most simple attack, I cannot dodge him. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm definitely rusty now. Not that one. Okay, need to take this path, and then again, I'm not too sure where can I find the guy, because the second is a large area.
Good girl. Faster.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore the enemies. Honestly, I'm gonna ignore the enemies.
Don't get surrounded.
We're not gonna get surrounded. Alive. Okay, there's a guy. I mean, it's just rank B, so it shouldn't be that hard. But you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna save. save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Okay, let's go. Red. Okay, never mind. It's a rank A, not rank B.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen.
What?
Tells me it won't be easily broken.
What? What? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that bamboozled me. It just cast Chocobo Meteor and it has an AoE.
Nice try.
Ooh, it hurts as well.
Too slow.
Spider-Man colors. How do you mention it? Too early. Too freaking early. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me just take a look at its moves.
That's all ready.
Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, okay. I think I know your moves now.
Nice boy.
A few more. Too early. Okay, let's go. What the heck is that? The beak or the foot, I'm not too sure, but all I know is this guy hits like a truck. It's like a chocobo, I guess. What is that move? He's kind of weird. He's kind of weird because he doesn't have any will gauge, but he kind of has one as well. God, I don't know what to say. Spider isn't any regular birds, of course. I think no normal birds can cast Meteor, and he's casting Meteor as again. Oh my god, a lot of times. See, I don't want to binge attack him because again, it's like this guy has super armor or hyper armor. That's why I don't want to just wail at him. It's dangerous. Ow. God, how dead is a Chocobo pulling this off in the first place? Oh god damn, that hurts. stop, please. Oh my god, he's not stopping. He's not stopping. He's not stopping. Are you freaking kidding me? What? What? Okay, there. Oh my god. That was pure BS. That was BS.
Nice try.
Okay, here we go again, dear god. Oh, really, that sucks. Oh. Ugh.
Nice try.
Oh, he's gonna die. He's almost dead, fortunately. Oh. Dead! Oh god. I mean, he wasn't as dangerous as the notorious S-rank monsters, but he's built different. He hurts. I mean, that continuous Lucan kicks. Honestly, it's not the kicks, it's the freaking comet that is dangerous. When he did the endless comet attack, that kind of threw me off. It is dangerous. But honestly, I really like the notorious marks because honestly, that's when I get. I mean, that's when my sleepiness. Because admittedly, I mean, exploring is pretty good, but it's not as invigorating, I guess. It's not as invigorating as fighting strong enemy. Yeah, we cannot ride it, unfortunately. Okay, let me just double check. We've killed all... we've killed all notorious marks. We have finished all side quests, so we're free to continue the storyline, I guess. But let me just double check, hang on.
Cole said it was an army.
We can watch meteors. If Ambrosia could only do that, but unfortunately he cannot. Okay, we have killed all of them. Ask about Nectar's adventures. Did I tell you about the time I journeyed through the southern ash couple?
Through Orcish lands.
Technically, they're dead lands now, but the orcs don't seem to mind. They found a way to survive without mother crystals just like we have. Look at that. So the orcs are much more intellectual compared to the normal person. Good oh god. Never mind. Apparently not. It involves a good deal more cannibalism that you're at the hideaway. Never mind. Though they are not smart people. Actually, I think it does. You don't happen to know what Molly puts in her brown do. What? It's not human meat, that's for sure.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Okay, let's go.
Seen enough?
Actually, no. Last one. Let me just check my letters first, and then after that, if there are no side quests there, then we'll continue the story. I'm just double checking because I'm getting this feeling that if I advance the storyline, I might just miss side quest.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
No, don't return. Okay. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what the madding crowd believes, we figures are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoths from its toenails. Now, if you ask me, Tarja is kinda cute as well. I mean, she's up there. She's up there where Jill and Mid is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's beautiful. That's my opinion, though. Okay, let's go. Let's go. He's full now and live 400 years later. Okay, hang on. Cutscenes, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it should be finished. The Enterprise should be finished at this point. I think it's on Britain. Well, the developer did mention that the location is very influenced by Europe. Did I say that correctly? Europe. So I guess similar location is inevitable, I guess. Did I say that correctly? At least Joshua's still alive.
Alright, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship.
Exactly.
This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Mid. Second best girl, or maybe first.
Clive.
It is very subjective.
What do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
He's an asshole with the plot armor.
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
What is that?
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
I thought so as well.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Alex! All hands! Man your stations!
If I had to guess, probably since he's the last dominant.
Everyone with me?
Okay, that is a lot of teammates.
Here they come.
Okay, let the slaughter begin. In my case, I really like the boss music, I guess. The one where the background music that's being played when you're doing the one that's being played in the training room. Sorry, yeah, that one. I really like that one.
Every moment we could give her. Behind me, Lord Rothfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you? I'll have you know earthquake here. Runs up fear into the heart of every man in the fleet.
God, it's like I'm playing Samurai Warrior suddenly. Just because there are a lot of enemies here.
How are we doing, Nick? I thought you said that ship was fast.
Okay, that should be enough.
I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers.
Yeah, because you're old. There is no party system. I mean, the closest party you can get is Torgal. That's it. There is none. Woo. Oh no, that is a lot. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna kill the smaller ones first. Oh god, I screwed up. Not that one, whatever. Will you please get the frick off? Just a few more. Okay, you're dead. What? Oh god, a slither of health. I didn't. God, I thought that I'd be able to kill him in that single stagger, but unfortunately not. But the demo showed it to us. Yeah, just because of that. There is no party system. There is no ATB gauge, and the game definitely feels like more like Devil May Cry game rather than a Final Fantasy game. That's why this game is so polarizing. Yeah, that's why this game is so polarizing. Honestly, I would understand why some people would not like this game. Just because it seriously doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. I guess you would only know it's a Final Fantasy game because of the title of the game, but everything else feels so different.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive.
What?
But I thought he was...
Confound it. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
So you are a horse. Or a clone or whatever.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Nope.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always at my hands. No matter.
What kind of fighting? What kind of fighting are
We'll roll all the same. Mate, new plan. You leave, we follow.
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
See this. This is a background music I like. I really like this background music. Out of all the music in this game, I really like this one.
Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins.
Okay, that is a lot. I might as well go for AoE attacks.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one.
Ooh, that is a lot.
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do
Not this
that.
one, not this one. Don't care. Go away.
To the ship. Not yet. Wait for my signal.
What signal? Wait, it's so hard. Honestly, it's so hard because there are a lot of them. Not to mention they're throwing a lot of magic in the area. Oh, you mean that kind of fight? Well, I think for Jill, I mean we had Jill as a party member already, so I think that's not out of the question. But for Taria and Mid, I think they're more of like NPCs instead. Oh god. You know what? Screw this.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it.
Not bad. That is one hell of a jump. Ooh, where will you land? That is... That is one hell of an upper body strength. I mean, if that were me, I won't be able to hang on for a long time, to be honest. Jill is played by AI. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I just cannot imagine us controlling Jill. Because I'm getting this feeling that the game is about to end. Just about. Not going to end, about to end. And how many hours have we been playing this game? 70 hours, and we still haven't controlled Jill even once.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
I was seriously like mid just because of her attitude compared to Jill. But I guess Jill has her own charms. Here's Jill.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Offering to Mythos. What does he mean by that?
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
It's pretty much her fault.
Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Wait, render what?
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio.
That's going to be a lot of work.
Do keep up, my boy.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
I mean, They're in the middle of the ocean. That is gonna take a lot of work. And they're just rowing a boat and they're in the middle of the ocean. And he's still alive. But he is alive, but why did he go back to Twinside?
Great God of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
Her again. Honestly, that girl has been appearing in multiple cutscenes. And there's not much explanation on who the hell she is. It's kind of weird. Okay, let me just save. Because we cannot go anywhere. And apparently I cannot save as well. Okay, fine.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
That was fast.
Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations!
Wait, don't tell me we're gonna be fighting Jill.
Let's see what this girl can do.
She's excited. And he is prepared.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh, the new ship!
Great Grigos, gosh!
Highly likely, honestly, highly likely.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
White hair. I cannot imagine that. Board the ship.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
What? No way. That would be that would definitely be weird. God, hopefully that new ship doesn't get destroyed in this fight.
Where did you hide, Barnabas?
Oh god, I screwed up again. I don't think the story writer would go that far. At least that's what I think. Okay, hang on. Because that would be just weird if it does happen. Oh god, who is casting that? I mean, if that happens, I think I'm gonna be way too weirded out to play this game as well. Just die already! There you go.
It's over.
Okay, this should be easy, I think. Never mind, it has new moves. Cross fingers. I don't think I'm gonna cross my fingers for that.
Let's try.
Oh god, stop moving so much. What? Oh, that sucks. I kind of wanted to cast Mega Flare, Giga Flare, or whatever. Mega Flare, but way too iffy. Dead. Nice one. You know, I just started. I'm trying to imagine Clive having some of Shiva's chest. And it is a very disturbing thought, I think. I might just kill you for...
We're all going to die. Butcher's bill. I need to hurry.
Wait, wasn't Jill downstairs? What the heck? My god, all that fire, you'd think the...
He wants him alive. Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Honestly, all that fire, you'd think the Enterprise would be in flames now. The plot doesn't want that to happen. Where is the healer? Die! Even more healers. Yeah, that's the issue though. I don't have that much AoE abilities because most of my abilities are meant for single bosses. And honestly, I don't want to change it just for that. Okay, stop that. Oh, of course, there's going to be a huge one. Oh, too early. Oh, what a waste. Okay, there you go. You're dead. You're next. Oh, come on. I pressed the dodge button, I swear to God. I pressed it. There you go. Okay, you're dead. Or maybe he's gonna survive. Probably. Okay, dead. Nice one. Honestly, if there's one thing I hate, it's the freaking sorcerers. Because they interrupt you whenever you're doing a combo. Question is, where the heck is she? I'm getting this feeling that because Barnabas did mention earlier that Jill is the offering for Clive. I'm just thinking that maybe she's gonna somehow hypnotize Jill into fighting Clive. I mean, that is just an assumption, but who knows? Okay, I guess it's smoking. So maybe there is a fire. Wait, I'm pretty sure this is where I went. Exactly, yeah. Let me just check this door right here. Or maybe gate. Okay, this is definitely a new area. Don't care. I'm your worst nightmare. Price, motherfucker! Excuse me. Nice cleanup. Nice. What? Did I just cause that? Hopefully I didn't cause that.
Jill!
You came!
And there's Jill.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
It sure doesn't look like she can walk.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Okay, what is he planning?
In earnest then.
And he's gonna prime as well. Plot armor survive. See, they need to fuse. I mean, Cliven and Joshua need to fuse. Oh god, that is close. What the heck is that? Wait, Clive and Jill is still inside. Yeah, Zantetsuken. Oh god, I highly doubt they survived that. Never mind, they survived it. And that is such a weird slash. Suddenly Odin is Moses.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's Ultima. Never mind. That's funny. I mean, look at that. Look at that. The ocean is split in half. It screams out Moses.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
Yes.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Nope.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Okay, let's see if he still has plot armor.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Okay.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do.
Hang on, give me a moment. Let me just check. Yeah, Clive is Mythos. I mean, Ultima calls Clive Mythos for some reason. And apparently Mythos translates into vessel. So Clive is Ultima's vessel, the perfect vessel as what he would call it.
If only to remind you of your duty.
He is a hit sponge.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much.
Ooh.
As a vessel,
Damn.
I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Mythos.
Not that one.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish nation fed to you by a foolish man.
Ooh, God, that hurt.
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Too slow.
I have seen.
Press the attack.
If reason cannot sway them, there are other means of persuasion than might. Cast off each.
What? What?
Defend yourself.
What a waste. Oh, look at this. How can I press my attack if he's a hit sponge? He's such a freaking hit sponge. I'm not dealing that much damage. Did I succeed or did I fail?
And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon. Never.
Okay, I guess that was programmed to happen.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
What?
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations. And shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
God, this guy's delusional.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn
back? What?
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
What the hell is happening?
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
How the hell are they going to go back
Ash
from
is
all
not
that
far.
water?
I could freeze a path.
No.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
No. Dear God, that is way too much effort. Clive bested. That is such a weird... That is such a weird success message or win message. Even, you know, the victory fanfare plays and then Clive has lost. Weird. Wheel of Light. Increase impulse will damage by 10%. Impulse. Am I using impulse? I'm not sure. I don't like, hopefully 1:30 actually you're right. Not PM, it's AM. Just a few more minutes, just a few more minutes. Hopefully Jill survives that.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Should I be showing this?
We need only wait till dawn.
Should I be showing this?
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
It's good.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted. Only how you choose to use it.
Dear God.
And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
Oh no.
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone.
Way too close,
Because
way too
you
close.
failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Still.
You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Ooh.
Myself.
Dear God. Am I gonna get banned? I'm gonna get freaking banned for this? Hopefully not. We are in YouTube after all. We're not in... Okay, I was about to say a certain site, sorry.
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
That better be not your life.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
No, this won't kill Jill, fortunately. She'll still live. She will still live, I mean.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Is that a... Kiss! Kiss! Kiss now!
promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
No. No.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Get it. Get her.
I never thought a smell could bring me so much joy.
There you go. I guess that's one way to confess. And all it took for Clive to realize to somehow save himself is a naked Jill. That's all it took. When is mid-time or target? If that happens, then Jill might just kill Clive for cheating on her. Gonna be Shiva versus Ifrit. You're definitely closer now.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
You must carry on the bloodline.
Of course.
You.
Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
He's scared. I mean, anyone's going to be scared if that's the case. If that happens, I mean, it's disturbing as heck. KO automatically. Zantetsuken doesn't have a chance against that look. Okay, I mean, I almost thought that we're going to be able to kill Odin here, but I guess it makes sense that he'll survive because we haven't even entered Ash.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
Not
So
yet.
your uncle isn't with you?
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Okay, pretty sure we can check Shiva's skills. There it is. The power of ice. Shiva's head kind of looks weird. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Shiva's essence. By tuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic. I just imagine again if we having Shiva's chest. It is super weird. But also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Ice Age. Ice Age, what is that? Is that a movie? Forcefully knocks back enemies to great distances. Why the hell would I want to knock back enemies? Okay, you know what? Let's check. Cold Snap can be used to swiftly move left. Left, right, forward, back. Is that good? Maybe if you're pursuing enemies that you've pushed, maybe. But if I mean, I don't see the point of using this as an evasive move because honestly, the window for evasion is so huge or long. I mean, you don't really need this. So if you had, I can definitely see it. I can definitely see this move as useful for whenever you're doing combos.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
Okay, let's check it out. So this is Shiva's circle. So if I had to guess, the last one is Odin. Definitely Odin here. Probably, yeah. This is the last circle is for Odin. Now let's see. Yeah, seriously, I'm not too fun. I don't really like it. We'll see. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Attacking with circle while sliding can temporarily freeze enemies. Okay. Because honestly, I really cannot imagine using this. I mean, if it's better compared to Bahamut. Launch multiple shards. Oh, that's pretty useful. That upon striking lighter enemies, thrown them toward Clive. It can be used mid-air. So it's good for smaller enemies. So this is the knockback skill. Unleash a river of icicles that quickly knocks back any enemies it strikes. Wow. Yeah, he is agile. I mean, it makes sense considering he has a horse. This one though, I really like this one. Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage. Okay, sorry about that. You know, a lot of damage that become trapped inside. I cannot. I mean, maybe it's good for smaller enemies, but for enemies that has a well gauge or hyper armor, it might not be good since they're gonna move around. Somebody trying to freeze enemies in place with rages for dealing massive damage. Massive damage to will gauge to the enemy's will gauge. 5-star. But I still don't see it as good, maybe? Hang on. Yeah, yeah. For now, I won't be using any of Shiva's skill, to be honest. For now. For now. What time is it? 1:47. You know what? Okay. So I'll continue. I'll continue this tomorrow later. Technically it's already tomorrow, so later. And okay, I swear to God, I will stream later. Okay, I will stream later. I'm doing the experiment now, so I will definitely stream later. Let's see if it works. Anyway, Eric, welcome. Eric, thank you for watching the stream. Really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I sacrificed a lot of viewers by not streaming, but it's fine. But yeah, that's why I really appreciate you dropping by, Eric. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you again. Thank you as well, Eric. Thank you as well. So again, later I will stream later. I'm gonna continue this. And I will try to stream earlier since 10 p.m. is abnormal. It's definitely abnormal because, dear God, I have work later and I need to sleep early. So I will stream earlier. Okay? I will try out what you mentioned earlier. I'll try that out. Anyway, see you guys here. And again, thank you very much. Bye-bye.